It's time for South Region Softball here at Trinity Softball Complex on the campus of Trinity College of Jacksonville on a warm but otherwise gorgeous Saturday afternoon. Hello, everybody. I'm Ray Bureau, and you're about to watch the Eagles of TCJ take on the Lions from Augusta, Georgia's Paine College. This is a South Region matchup, and we're playing two here this afternoon, and we could not have asked for nicer weather in order to do so. Piper Young will get ready to pitch the first pitch of game number one. And in case you missed it, here's a batting order for the Lions. Second baseman Michaela Carter leads it off. First baseman Catherine Lewis will bat second, and the catcher Zalia Harris will hit third. The middle third of the batting order is pitcher Kayla Carter, shortstop Nakiria Mallory, and center fielder Alana Adams will give you the bottom third after this first pitch from Piper Young. That misses down low. Right fielder Marina Hinojosa bats seventh. Batting eighth is third baseman Alexis Mena, and batting ninth is left fielder Brianna Pryor. One ball, no strikes. It's drilled into the gap. That will be a base hit for Michaela Carter. She will go for two. The throw is not in time. That's a leadoff double for the Lions. So Michaela Carter leads off with a double. Kayla Carter will be the pitcher for the Lions, and right here is first baseman Catherine Lewis. Stats are not available for the Paine College Lions. Young's first pitch popped up to the second baseman, Chesney Esam, and that is out number one. In left is Carlin Payne, center field, Alondra Galando Diaz, and in right is Madison Whitmire. Around the infield, Callie Dunn is at third, Nicole Yee is the shortstop. You just saw Esam make the catch at second base. Ellery McGath is at first, and Ashley Shaw has that one tip off her catcher's mitt and allow Michaela Carter to take third base. That will be a passed ball charged to Ashley Shaw. And so a runner at third with one out, and Catherine Lewis just popped up. So Zalia Harris is the batter, and she popped one up to the infield. Nicole Yee makes the catch. Carter bluffs at third but does not go anywhere. I'm still battling this cough, so I do beg your pardon. There are now two away. And Kayla Carter will try to drive in Michaela Carter. Kayla Carter, the pitcher and the cleanup hitter for the Lions. We've seen her on our field a number of times already in her career, and she takes the first pitch for a strike. Piper Young is looking for her second win of the season. Eagles are looking for their third. There's a soft line drive towards Callie Dunn, and she will put it away to retire the side. The leadoff double ends up at third base, and after a half inning of play, we have no score. And while we have the opportunity, we'll give you the TCJ Eagles batting order. Leading off will be the left fielder, Carlin Payne. Batting second in center field, Alondra Galindo Diaz. Piper Young, the pitcher, will bat third. Batting fourth is the cleanup hitter, Kylie Duhigg. Batting fifth at first base is Ellery McGatha. The shortstop, or check that, third baseman, Callie Dunn, will bat sixth. The shortstop, Nicole Yee, will hit seventh. Chesney Esam's at second base. She will bat eighth, and Ashley Shaw will round out the batting order in the number 9 hole. She is the catcher. The right fielder is Madison Whitmire. Kylie Duhigg is the designated player, and she is batting in the number 4 hole. Around the field for the Lions, in left field is Brianna Pryor. In center is Alana Adams, and the right fielder is Marina Hinojosa. Around the infield, Alexis Mena is at third base. Nakira Mallory is the shortstop. Michaela Carter is at second. Catherine Lewis is the first baseman. Behind the plate is Zalia Harris, and the pitcher is Kayla Carter. Again, we do not have updated stats available for the Lions. TCJ Eagles baseball will play two down in Orlando today in the 2026 Russ Matt Invitational. They got a win over Cornerstone University from Iowa yesterday, or check that, Michigan. They're playing two Iowa NAIA teams this afternoon. They start with Dordt at 2:30 and Northwestern at 6:15. Kayla Carter with her first pitch to Carlin Paine, and it's tapped to a well-charged-in second baseman named Michaela Carter, and she gets the out at first. So one pitch, one out, and here's the center fielder, Alejandro Galinda Diaz. And Galindo Diaz, 161 on the season, usually makes some pretty good contact and plays a fantastic center field. Carlin Paine came in at 250. And so Kayla Carter will deliver, and there's a soft ground ball right at the first baseman, Catherine Lewis. 2 pitches, 2 outs. And Piper Young will step in next, and we'll see if the veteran senior will allow Carter to have a 3-pitch first inning. Piper Young, as a hitter, 295, a home run. And the first pitch is taken all the way, and it is a strike. She has driven in 6 runs as well. No score, bottom of the first, and we have 2 here this afternoon, so a lot of softball action here at the complex. And Young takes strike 2 on the inner half. She may not have agreed with it, but she's down in the count now. No balls and 2 strikes. And Kayla Carter trying to have an easy 1-2-3 first. There's a chopper towards short, backhanded, and the throw to first is not in time. Young hustling, beats out the infield single, and the Eagles have a 2-out base runner. Young taking nothing for granted. She busted it down the line. It was a very nice play by Nakira Mallory and a strong throw, but just not quite in time. Brings up Kylie Duhigg, the DP. Swing and a miss at a sinking fastball. Duhigg, 167, a homer, and 5 RBIs. 2 outs with the runner at first. Piper Young has very good speed. Carter's ahead, no balls and a strike. And a swing and a good rip and fouled straight back into the net. When Duhigg makes good contact, she usually hits it very hard. But she's down, no balls and 2 strikes. Young, the runner at first, and the pitch. High pop foul into the net. And actually went over the net and onto the batting cage. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. Ellery McGatha waits on deck. And a 2-strike pitch. High pop up. That one's going to get into the bleachers and out of play. So Duhigg is giving Carter a pretty decent battle. And she'll grab the bat and step back into the box. Carter got outs on the first 2 pitches she made, a grounded to second and a grounded to first. Piper Young, an infield single. 0-2 now to Duhigg, who's fouled off 4 in a row. And there's a high fly ball, shallow right field, should be caught, and it is on the run. Looking up into the sun was Marina Hinojosa, but she made the play to end the inning. Eagles get a 2-out single, but nothing else, and after 1, we have no score. We'll be right back. No score after 1. Each team with 1 hit, a double by Michaela Carter, and she ended up at third base. An infield single from Piper Young, and she got only to first base. And Nakira Mallory, Alana Adams, and Marina Hinojosa, the scheduled hitters for the Lions. And Piper Young delivers her first pitch and misses inside. Young 1 win, 7 losses, ERA of 7.06, 39 2/3 innings. High fly ball, that one will slice into the Lions bullpen, out of play, and the count is a ball and a strike. So the count is 1-1. Very gentle breeze blowing out towards the left field corner. High fly ball, center field. And the catch made on the run by Alondra Galindo Diaz with the sunglasses on because it is bright and sunny. There are some white clouds, but they're not over the field. They're well beyond the center field fence. And so it's going to be tough for the infielders and the outfielders looking up into that blue sky and the bright sunshine. 1 out, base is empty. And a first pitch strike to center fielder Alana Adams. Bases are empty, top of the second. And there's a hot shot towards third. Dunn backhands and throws to first in time for the out. Callie Dunn makes a nice pick at third and a strong throw across the diamond. And Marina Hinojosa, another Lion seen many times on our field, will step up with 2 outs and the bases empty, facing Piper Young. And the pitch is a strike. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. That ball was nowhere near the strike zone, and Hinojosa chased it almost in the dirt. So Young ahead with 2 strikes and a pitch. Fastball popped up and out of play to the right side. So 0-2. Hinojosa trying to get on base, keep the inning alive, and fouls it right back towards me. And I have to admit, I flinched. There's a net right there, but the eyes, they see it coming, and I flinched when I shouldn't have. UNF, they make you stand up for the rest of the half inning. So I'm going to stand up. And there's a tapper foul over toward the Eagles dugout. University of North Florida, you flinch and you have to stand up for the rest of the inning. That's their unwritten rule. 2 strikes. Young delivers. High fastball, check, swing, and Hinojosa held up in time. And so the count's 1-2. Young delivers. Another check swing at a high fastball. And no swing, says the first base umpire. So the count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball this time went around, and a strikeout for Piper Young is her first. And she has pitched 2 scoreless innings, just 1 base runner. And as we go to the bottom of the second, no score, and we have a chance to let you know that BSN Sports is the official sports equipment and athletic apparel supplier of Trinity College of Jacksonville Athletics. Since 1972, they've made it their mission to elevate the student-athlete experience, remove everyday hassles, let coaches quickly order team uniforms, apparel, and equipment from the world's top brands. In addition, BSN provides deep expertise in nearly every sport and at every level, from recreational leagues and elite clubs, select organizations, to high school, collegiate, and professional teams. BSN Sports and TCJ Athletics make a winning combination. And the Eagles will try to make that winning combination here in the bottom of the second. They will have Ellery McGatha, Callie Young, and Nicole Yee due up. So McGatha, Dunn, and Yee to start things off against Kayla Carter, who allowed only an infield single in the first inning. She got the first 2 outs on only 2 pitches. Piper Young then beat out a ground ball to short, but then Duhigg in a battle ended up flying out to right to retire the side. Here is Ellery McGatha leading things off for TCJ. McGatha is hitting .310 in the first pitch. Pulled foul, and she had a good doubleheader yesterday against New College of Florida. New College of Florida won both games, but Ellery McGatha had 2 hits in Game 2 and hit the ball well in Game 1 without getting a base hit. 1 strike the count. Carter ready, and she delivers. High fly ball, well hit left field, but it's going to be caught over the shoulder by Brianna Pryor, and there's 1 away. McGatha really hit the ball well, and it was caught just 1 step shy of the warning track. It's only a gentle breeze blowing out towards left, not really going to help a whole lot. Now Callie Dunn at the plate. She's hitting .276 with a home run and 6 RBIs. And Carter's first pitch fastball is low and inside. McGatha put a charge into it, made a bid for extra bases, but Pryor, playing her deep, was able to make the catch over the shoulder. 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive into left field. That's a base hit, and it's knocked down by Pryor with her bare hand, keeping Callie Dunn to a single. That ball took a funny hop as it hit the ground, and a nice job by Brianna Pryor to keep the ball in front of her. Hard line drive is hit number 2 for the Eagles. So Dunn is at first with 1 out for the shortstop, Nicole Yee, who has a homer and 9 RBIs and sporting a .314 batting average. She's also walked a couple of times, usually makes good contact. First pitch fastball is up and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Callie Dunn has not tried to steal a base yet this season. The 1-0. And a strike called on a good tailing fastball right on the inner half. That ball started out in the heart of the plate, tailed in and got the inside corner. So a ball and a strike. This one misses outside. The count is 2-1. Two balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased the high fastball for strike 2. Paine is 3-11 so far this season. The Eagles 2-14. And this one is popped foul and out of play. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carter ready with the 2-2. High pop foul. And a catch will be made by Catherine Lewis. And there are 2 away. 2 outs for Chesney Esom, the Eagles' second baseman. Esom is 1 for 5 this season with an RBI. And Carter ready, and the pitch. Looked like it slipped out of her fingertips and dipped down low. Carter looks very methodical on that rubber inside the circle. She gets a look on her face to let the batter know she's coming right at you. The 1-0, and a fastball catches the outside corner. And the count is even up at 1-1. So 1-1. And Carter winds and delivers. And misses up and in. And that is ball 2. Congratulations to the USA World Baseball Classic team on their big win over Brazil in their first game of the World Baseball Classic. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Line drive down the right field line. And that is just foul. So close, I had to wait and see what the umpires said, and they said it was foul. And the count remains 2-2. Hard hit ball off the bat of Chesney Esom, but we'll do it again. Of course, when your team is full of Major League All-Stars and Ken Griffey Jr. is your batting coach, you're going to score some runs. There's a looper into left and an easy play right at Brianna Pryor, who did not have to move. And that ends the inning. A single for the Eagles, but Dunn left at first. After 2, we have no score. We'll be right back. We go to the third. 2 quick innings, no score. Alexis Mena, Brianna Pryor, and Michaela Carter, 8, 9, and 1 for the Lions, facing Piper Young. So far, 2 innings, just 1 hit, a double by Michaela Carter. And Young will make her first pitch now to Alexis Mena. And it misses upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. And Young delivers and gets the outside corner for strike 1. Paine College from Augusta, Georgia. Northeast Georgia. Only about a 4-hour drive away. There's a 1-1 and a high pop foul, and this one is out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. There's a line drive towards second base right at Esom. And there's 1 away. Brings up left fielder Brianna Pryor, who made a very nice over-the-shoulder catch a half inning ago and a barehanded play on a base hit to hold Callie Dunn to a single. Her first time at bat, and she takes the first pitch for a strike. After today, the Lions have a week off before they host another South Region opponent, Baptist University of Florida, next Saturday in a doubleheader. As that one misses down low, that will begin at 12 noon against the Eagles of Baptist University of Florida. Then they're going to host Division II Edward Waters University on March 17th. High pop foul. And that one hits off the team bus. Fortunately for them, it hit the ground first and bounced up and hit the side of the bus. Paine has a number of Division II opponents coming up. Edward Waters, Fort Valley State, and Albany State. March 17th, 24th, and 25th. And it doesn't get any easier. They'll face Point University to end the month of March, and that will be at Point in West Point, Georgia. Paine College, a very tough schedule, just like TCJ. Give you the upcoming games for the Eagles in a moment. There's another high pop foul out of play, and that one hit the net. If it didn't, it might have gone back to the team bus once again. The Eagles will play 2 on Wednesday the 11th at the Space Coast Complex in Viera, Florida. They will play USCAA Bloomfield College at 10 a.m. And then Lourdes University of the NAIA at 12:15 immediately afterward. Another line drive at the second baseman, Chesney Esom. So she's been a busy young woman in this third inning. She has caught 2 line drives. And with 2 outs and the bases empty, Michaela Carter is at the plate. She led off with a double into left. That started the ball game. And she put a great swing on that fastball, but that pitch had some movement to it. And a foul straight back into the net. Michaela Carter, second baseman. She got to third on a pass ball, but no further. The 1-strike pitch from Young misses inside to even things up at 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. 2 line drives by Mena and Pryor right at second baseman Chesney Esom. And a 1-1 from Young, misses high. 2 balls and a strike. Young gets the sign and delivers and hits the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and Young trying to get another 1-2-3. She did so in the second. Got 3 in a row after that leadoff double. Here's a 2-2. Just a bit outside. Young accepts the explanation, and that ball did miss. We get a great view of it. So the payoff pitch. Off the fists towards short. Yee to first. And McGatha had to come off the bag. And I believe that Carter had it beaten anyway, so that'll be an infield single. So Michaela Carter 2 for 2. Yee had to hurry because that was a slow roller. She charged in, and the throw was a little high, but Carter had it beaten. Bunt shown, runners going, throw down is on target but gets away, and Carter will have a stolen base, popped up and started to look towards third. The throw would have gotten her, but it tipped off Yee's glove. So a stolen base, and Michaela Carter is now in scoring position. The 1-strike pitch misses high. The count is 1-1. Young lines and delivers. High pop foul into the net. And Young ahead in the count once again, 1-2. She's gotten ahead of most of the hitters. 1 strike away from stranding the runner at second. Here's a 1-2. And tapped foul. Almost got the on-deck batter, Zalia Harris. Harris saying, hey, I didn't do anything to you. She has the shin guards on and almost needed them. Harris the catcher for Paine. A ball and 2 strikes, and Young winds and delivers. Off the fist to pop up that Young will take herself, and that ends the inning. Well, 2 out single and a stolen base, and we go to the bottom of the third. We are still scoreless. Founded as Trinity Baptist College here in Jacksonville in 1974, now Trinity College of Jacksonville. We've been a leader in providing quality Christian higher education in North Florida for well over 50 years. Trinity offers numerous majors including pastoral studies, missions, business, education, music, criminal justice, sports management, and a whole lot more. The college also fields a nationally competitive athletics program competing in the NCCAA. TCJ also offers many outstanding online programs for adult learners. For more information, check out our website at tcj.edu. Trinity College of Jacksonville is Jacksonville's Christian college. The Eagles come to bat in a scoreless tie. Both pitchers doing a nice job. Both defenses also doing a nice job. The Eagles will have 9 1-2 coming up. Ashley Shaw, Carlin Paine, and Alondra Galindo Diaz. They're facing Kayla Carter. So far, 2 innings, 2 hits, but no runs. She hasn't walked anyone or struck out anyone. strike them out. It matters that you keep them off the base paths, and Carter's done a nice job. She's gotten some good defensive play behind her as well. And here comes the catcher, Ashley Shaw, 324, 5 RBIs, has home run power. She has homered in each of her last 2 seasons. High pop up to the second baseman, Michaela Carter, and the Eagles continue to go after the pitch very early in the count. And so with 1 out, here's Carlin Paine, who bounced to second on the first pitch in her first at-bat. Once again, Michaela Carter will line up right outside the pitching circle. That's where she was, and Paine tapped the ball right to her. She asked for time but didn't get it, and Kayla Carter delivers and misses low and outside. Nobody on base to worry about. That's just ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. Carlin Paine can run. She gets on base. Coach Blackmer could use her speed. The Eagles and the Lions both have a lot of speed. Here's a 1-0. There's a looper into left field. That's a base hit, and that's where pulling the infield in hurts the Lions, as Carlin Paine just popped one over the shortstop's head on what would have been a routine pop-up. And so a base hit for Paine. And it brings up center fielder Alondra Galindo Diaz, who hit the first pitch to the first baseman, Catherine Lewis, her first time up. We said Paine can run. Bunt shown, and the ball is popped up foul. Carlin Paine is 5 for 6 in stolen base attempts. Galindo Diaz trying to at least advance the runner into scoring position. Bunted the first pitch foul. Let's see what she has in mind. She does square, pulls back, and pops it up to Carter at second base for the easy out. 2 outs with the runner at first, and the pitcher Piper Young at the plate, who beat out an infield single to the shortstop her first time up. Akira Mallory had to make a backhanded play, and by the time she was able to get off what was a really good throw, Young was already on the bag. 2 outs. Paine at first. Carter delivers. And a tapper off Carter's glove. Akira throws to first, and not in time. Kira Mallory again had to backhand one off the bat of Young, and it will go as a base hit. So Piper Young is 2 for 2, and it brings up Kylie Duhigg, who hit a fly ball to right to end the first inning. Two on, 2 out, and a pitch to Duhigg. Big swing, and she is just missing these pitches by Kayla Carter. She's taking good rips, and anytime the ball is fouled straight back like that, it means a couple of millimeters away from doing some damage. So 1 strike. And strike 2 right down Broadway. So no balls, 2 strikes. And Carter trying to get out of the inning, leaving 2 on base. 0 in 2, and the pitch. And Duhigg chased one down in the dirt to retire the side. Couple of base hits, but 2 left after 3. Pitchers duel so far, no score. We go to the fourth. Zalia Harris, Kayla Carter, Nikira Mallory, 3, 4, and 5 in the batting order for the Paine College Lions. Facing Piper Young, 3 innings, just 2 hits, and the first pitch fastball for a strike. Young has not walked anyone, and she has struck out 1. Both teams making contact, both defenses making plays. High pop-up. It'll sail into foul territory. Callie Dunn, no, could not hold on. Lost the ball in the sun and hits in and out of her glove, and Harris will have another opportunity. Tough play for Dunn. She was battling the sun and trying to make the catch on the run. So it goes down as strike 2. Harris drills this one foul, and the count remains no balls and 2 strikes. Warm but beautiful here at Trinity Softball Complex. We'll have a high of about 83 degrees this afternoon. It is bright and sunny, nothing but white clouds surrounding the field. The 2-strike pitch, high pop foul. That one should get out of play, and it does. Harris, the number 3 hitter, popped up to short the first time up. 0-2. She's been out in front of these fastballs from Young, and this one drilled foul down the right field line. Nice piece of hitting. Young tried to get her to chase one outside, and Harris was able to make contact. After those 3 in a row pulled, Young tried to hit the outside corner and catch Harris, but Harris was able to stay alive. The 2-strike pitch is down low. That is ball 1. Count is 1-2. Good battle between Young and Harris. And a tapper foul and an error on Ray, the third base coach. His name is Ray. I don't know his last name. The head coach is Emmanuel Martinez. The athletic director of Paine College is Dr. Angeline Brown. There's a 1-2. That one just missed Harris up in. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a lot of room the other way for Harris, especially in right center. Here's a 2-2. And she goes that way and plugs the gap, and she's going to have at least 2 bases. No, cut off by Whitmire, and a great play. That ball was hit hard and looked like it would roll to the fence, but Whitmire got right on top of it. Great battle won by Zalia Harris. Hit number 3 for the Lions, and Kayla Carter at the plate. Let's see if the cleanup hitter swings away or tries to bunt the runner into scoring position. This is a big bopper right here. And she takes a fastball for a strike. Stats not available for the Lions. 0-1. And this one is down low. We've seen Kayla Carter pitch and hit before, and she can do well both ways. And she usually hits the ball pretty hard. Here's a 1-1. Chased one low and outside and pulled it foul. And the count is 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Zalia Harris at first. A great at-bat that she won with a line drive single into right center. Here's a 1-2. That one pulled into left. Paine coming in. Won't get there in time. Harris takes a big turn around second, but that will be a base hit for Kayla Carter. Paine running with her glove out. If she tucks it in, she might be able to get there. Well, consecutive hits to start the inning. Nobody out for the shortstop, Nikira Mallory. Flew to center her first time up. And she takes the first pitch right down the middle. Lindo Diaz made a catch on the run on Mallory's pretty well hit fly ball first time up. 1-strike delivery, strike 2 called. Plate ump, a little wide strike zone, but both pitchers are getting the calls. Here's a 2-strike pitch and a pop-up. Foul territory. Ellery McGatha will make the catch, and she'll turn and look at Harris, who standing right on top of the bag. One away. Alana Adams, a center fielder, hit a hard ground ball to third her first time up. A backhanded play by Callie Dunn. First pitch from Young. Bunt shown, a strike called. Nicole Yee, the shortstop, did her job. She covered third. Shaw came up ready to shoot that way. 1 strike. This time, no bunt shown, and a pop-up center field. Galindo Diaz makes the catch, and there are 2 away. Now that ball was about a step behind the infield dirt. The infield fly rule does not say that an infielder must make the catch. It says that it must be a playable ball by an infielder, and it was. But the center fielder came in and made the catch. And the first pitch fastball to Marina Hinojosa. Misses inside. Hinojosa, the only strikeout victim of Piper Young so far. And a swing and a foul tip into the mitt. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 leadoff singles, 1 to right center, 1 to left. And then a couple of outs. And Hinojosa chased one out of the zone and fouled it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Young can get out of the inning right here. McGatha would lead off for the Eagles. This one tails inside, and that evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. McGatha, Dunn, and Yee due up for Trinity in the bottom of the 4th. Piper Young ready for the 2-2. Foul tip. High fastball. Hinojosa got it right off the handle. Count remains 2-2. Again, a lot of room in the right center gap. She tried to go that way, and it hits off McGatha, and a run is going to score. That's going to be an error on the first baseman. No RBI, but the Lions lead 1-0. The run is unearned. Right at the first baseman, and it hit McGatha right on the wrist. Also on the play, Kayla Carter goes to third. And a fastball misses to Alexis Mena. Two outs, runners at the corners. 1 run is in, and the pitch misses up and in. Ball, no strikes, and a strike called. The count is 2-1. And Young delivers. High pop-up. That's going to get out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. Paine leads 1-0 in the top of the 4th. And a high pop foul, and that one will get into the bullpen. And it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Alexis Mena trying to drive in Carter from third, and a high pop-up out of play once again. And the count remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Young winds and delivers. Ground ball towards short. Yee, throw to first, and that will retire the side. An unearned run and 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 4th with Paine leading 1-0. Lions lead 1-0 as TCJ comes to bat in the bottom of the 4th. A defensive miscue allowed Zalia Harris to score. Harris led off the top of the 4th with a base hit. Ellery McGatha hit the ball well her first time up, had it caught at the warning track in left field. So McGatha, Dunn, and Yee, the scheduled hitters, facing Kayla Carter. 3 innings, just a couple of hits so far, 3 to be exact. 2 of them were infield singles from Piper Young. First pitch missed down low. One ball, no strikes. And time called. Carter just wants a towel. She can wipe off any moisture that gets on her hands. Players are going to perspire. We're in the 80s. One ball, no strikes. Carter's now ready, and she delivers. And that ball had a lot of movement. Took a downward turn, and McGatha got the top of it to foul it off. A ball and a strike. And this fastball misses upstairs. That is ball 2. Count is 2-1. Ellery McGatha leading off the bottom of the 4th for Trinity College of Jacksonville. Both pitchers have been very good. Here's a 2-1. High pop-up. Right to the back of the infield where Michaela Carter will make the catch. Kayla Carter has some good movement on her fastball. She is not allowing the Eagles to barrel one up. The best hit ball by Trinity was caught on the warning track. That was left fielder Brianna Pryor. Here's Callie Dunn, who is 1 for 1. She had a nice solid base hit in the 2nd inning. And Carter's first pitch is a tailing fastball that misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. And Carter's ready, and the pitch. High pop foul, and that one will get out of play. Counts even at 1-1. A ball and a strike. Carter takes a long look. Now she is ready. Here comes the 1-1. And that one misses low and inside. 2 balls and a strike. Carter takes her time, but she's been very effective. Here comes the 2-1. Good fastball right by the hitter. Done very late on the heater. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here comes the 2-2. High pop up, foul territory, and out number 2. Brings up Nicole Yee, who did the same thing you just saw in the second inning. Yee, a freshman here at TCJ. And first pitch. Popped up, foul territory, left field line, and that will drop safely. Great effort by Alexis Mena. Another step or two, and she makes the catch. So no balls and a strike. Nicole Yee from St. Cloud, Florida, played at Harmony High School. 1 strike pitch right down the middle. After today, the next home games are against the University of Fort Lauderdale on March 26th. Told you that they're heading back to Vieira. They'll play at Fort Lauderdale as a drive into center field is going to be run down and caught by Alana Adams. These Lions, they can go get them in the outfield. 3 up, 3 down, go the Eagles. After 4, Paine 1, Trinity 0. Top of the 5th, 9, 1, and 2 due up for the Lions. Brianna Pryor, Michaela Carter, and Catherine Lewis. The only run in the 4th inning, an unearned run scored on a Trinity error. Celia Harris singled and came around for the game's only run. And a good fastball from Piper Young. 4 innings, the 1 unearned run, 4 hits, 1 strikeout for Young. 1 strike pitch, fly ball into center field. Galinda Diaz makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Brings up Michaela Carter, who is 2 for 2, a double and a single, plus a stolen base. She's made some plays at second base as well. She's been busy with some pop-ups. Carter calls time, and she is now ready. 1 out, base is empty. First pitch fastball is inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Eagles baseball, about 40 minutes away from playing Dordt University. That one misses a little low, and it's 2 balls, no strikes. And Young delivers and gets a very generous outside corner. Count is 2-1. And a high pop up into the net evens the count at 2-2. Carter chased one up above her shoulders that time. So Young, a chance to get Carter. She hasn't done it yet today. A double to start the game and a single in the 3rd, an infield single. Here's a 2-2. High pop-up right behind second base. And a catch made by Esam as the wind started to take it a little bit away from her, but she stayed with it to make the catch. Wind is picking up a little bit, blowing across the right field corner toward the left field corner. Catherine Lewis, the first baseman, has popped up twice. And she takes a fastball right at the top of the strike zone. Popped up to second, popped up to the pitcher. One strike, pitch from Young. Hit pretty hard towards left field. Carlin Paine heading back, and it's gone. That is a home run over the left field fence. Paine was about to track it down, but just ran out of room, and Catherine Lewis makes it 2-0. And so 2-0 on the solo home run from Catherine Lewis. And now Coach Blackmer will have a look at his left fielder, Carlin Paine. She looked like she was about to catch up to the ball, but ran out of room, and she hit the fence really hard. We will pause right here, make sure Carlin's all right. We'll be right back. We're glad to see that Carlin Paine is all right. She stays in the game. It's now 2-0. The solo homer from Catherine Lewis. And Young's first pitch to Zalia Harris plunks the batter, and Harris will trot on down to first. Second time that Harris has been on base. 1 for 2 with a run scored officially. And the pitcher Kayla Carter at the plate. She is 1 for 2. Singled in the fourth. And she's been pitching a terrific game as well. Young's first pitch to Carter misses outside. 2-out solo home run from Catherine Lewis. Runner at first, 2 outs. Young delivers. That one slipped out of her fingertips. And that is ball 2. There's a hot shot towards third. Off Dunn. She recorrals it, throws to first. And the tag applied by Ellery McGatha. Excellent job at third by Dunn to stay with it. The throw was high, but McGatha came off the bag and applied the tag to retire the side. 1 run on the home run and 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Paine leads 2-0. Eagles come to bat trailing 2-0 in the bottom of the fifth. Chesney Esom, Ashley Shaw, and Carlin Paine due up for TCJ, facing Kayla Carter, who's been good, really good, that is, and she's had some terrific defense, especially in the outfield. The first pitch misses. Carter has allowed just 3 hits. That's it. No walks, no strikeouts. Eagles are making good contact. But the Lions, outfielders especially, left fielder Brianna Pryor, center fielder Alana Adams, right fielder Marina Hinojosa have run down everything. 2 balls, no strikes. And a strike right at the knees. Great pitch. Counts 2-1 to Chesney Esom. Flew out to left her first time up. Count is 2-1. And Carter delivers and misses up and away. That's ball 3. Right now, Ashley Shaw in the on-deck circle represents the potential tying run. A run in the 4th, a run in the 5th for the Lions. That's it. 3-1. Carter delivers. And strike 2 right down the middle. So Esom works the count full. And a payoff pitch. And a changeup had her well out in front, and the first strikeout for Kayla Carter. Brings up Ashley Shaw, the catcher, who popped a second her first time up. Shaw is showing bunt. She runs exceptionally well, and she takes a strike at the top of the zone. Nothing in 1. Shaw once again shows bunt. Pulls back and takes one upstairs. Shaw came in hitting .324. Count is 1-1. And that one just missed the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Carter shakes off 1, likes the second. Here's a 2-1. Fastball right by the hitter. She is changing speeds very effectively. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kayla Carter is on her game today. And the pitch. And that one misses down low. Shaw has room in both gaps in the outfield. Corner outfielders are close to the line. Payoff pitch. Ripped foul down the left field line. Just missed. It was about maybe 6 inches foul. Clearly foul, I could tell from here. Shaw hit it really hard. So 3-2. And another one. This time I didn't flinch there, Shaq. I didn't flinch that time. I'm already standing anyway. Hey, you flinched on one yesterday. You can't rag on me. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Carter. High fly ball. Should be an easy play. And Pryor puts it away. Well, we say easy play, but we're not looking up into the bright sunshine to try to make the catch. Carlin Paine bats with 2 outs and the bases empty in the 6th. 5, 6, and 7 are due up for the Lions. Mallory, Adams, and Hinojosa barring any changes. And Carter delivers. Fastball misses upstairs. That may be the fastest pitch she has thrown today. One ball, no strikes. Paine shows bunt, pulls back, and takes one up and in. 3 infielders very close. The first baseman, Catherine Lewis, back deep to cover the bag. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs, bases empty. And Carter delivers. There's a looper in the left field, and it gets by. Paine, good speed, on her way to second. She will make a turn. They're going to send her for 3. She puts on the brakes in the rundown. And Paine will be tagged out, trying to stretch a double into a triple. So it is a double for Paine. 7-4, 5-4 on the putout. And the inning is over. Well, credit the outfield. They have a lot of speed, and they were able to run that ball down. In fact, it was actually the center fielder, Alana Adams, who got to the ball first. It goes as a double, but the inning is over. We go to the 6th with Paine 2-0. Top of the 6th, Mallory, Adams, Hinojosa due up for the Lions. 2-0, an unearned run in the 4th and a solo home run in the 5th. That one came off the bat of Catherine Lewis. And once again, the Paine defense comes into play. Carlin Paine got the double, and she got it past Brianna Pryor, who tried to make a diving catch. And Alana Adams ran the ball down and started the rundown that eventually got Paine caught between 2nd and 3rd. Young's first pitch to Nakira Mallory is in there for a strike. Only the 4th hit for the Eagles. Young delivers and misses up and away. Young has pitched 5 innings, 2 runs, just 1 earned. She's allowed 5 hits, no walks, but 1 hit batsman. And this one is popped foul and will get into the dugout and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes a 1-2 from Young. Fly ball well hit towards center field, but Galinda Diaz makes the catch. She's been fantastic in center field all season long. She's made several diving catches, many on the run, and she tracks that one down. Brings up Alana Adams, who's nothing out of 2. Back to her fly ball to center is one of those run down by Galinda Adams. No balls and a strike. Adams has hit the ball hard both times, only to have the Eagles make a play on her. And this one misses up and away. For the Eagles in the bottom of the 6, 2, 3, and 4, Galindo Diaz, Young, and Duhigg. And Young with the pitch, and this one misses up and away. 2 balls and a strike. And not sure where that one missed, maybe a little upstairs, and that's ball 3. 1 out with the bases empty. We're in the 6th. Paine 2, Trinity 0. And ball 4, and Young is wondering where that one was. That's her first walk. So 2 of them very close, called balls. And it brings up Marina Hinojosa. She struck out, and her ground ball in the 4th eluded an Eagles defender and brought home the first Paine run. So nothing out of 2. And a high pop-up on the infield. Nicole Yee makes the catch. 2 outs for the third baseman, Alexis Mena. She has lined to second and grounded to short. Runner at first. That's Alana Adams. And a strike called. No balls and a strike. Pryor on deck, then the top of the order. And a 1-strike pitch. High fly ball towards right. Whitmire makes the catch to end the inning. A walk and a runner left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. The Eagles come to bat trailing by 2. And we go to the bottom of the 6th, and the Eagles will have 2, 3, and 4 due up. Alondra Galindo Diaz, Piper Young, Kylie Duhigg. The right fielder who made that last catch was Cassidy Custer, who took over for Whitmire in the top of the inning. This is Alondra Galindo Diaz, nothing out of 2. And a ground ball towards third. Bobbled, but that's going to be a base hit. A tough play, as Mena may have blocked Mallory, and that gave the speedy Galindo Diaz an opportunity. It would have been really hard to get her at first base. So a base hit, number 5 for the Eagles, and it brings up Piper Young with a runner at first. Good speed on the bases, and a big rip by Young, and that one got a piece of the catcher, Zalia Harris. All that protection, and that ball found an open area. Let's hope she is all right. We will pause right here. Brianna Pryor has come in from left field to play catcher, so we'll have to see about the new left fielder. One ball, no strikes. Carter delivers to Piper Young, and a high pop-up behind the infield, and a catch will be made. Alana Adams comes in to make the play. The new left fielder wearing number 7 is Marina Hinojosa, who went from right to left. So now we have to see about a new right fielder. One ball, no strikes to Kylie Duhigg, who has flied to right and struck out. One ball, no strikes. Galinda Diaz, a runner at first. She singled, and this one will get away. And a runner very fast, trots around second, takes a massive turn, and she'll head back. That will be a wild pitch charged to Carter. Miracle Brown has taken over in right, and she will be in the number 3 hole. The pitch from Carter dips down low. That is ball 3 to Kylie Duhigg. We really hope Zalia Harris is all right, and it's nothing serious. 3 balls, no strikes. First base is open. Ellery Magatha is on deck. And the pitch is a strike. It's 3-1. And Carter's ready. She has not walked anyone. And she gets the inside corner for strike 2. The leadoff infield single. And then Carter was able to get Young to pop out to center field. Now 3-2 on Duhigg. High pop foul, and that one is out of play. So count remains 3-2. Balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball down the left field line and hooking out of play. Kayla Carter, 72 pitches. Still throwing really hard. Galindo Diaz at second. Payoff pitch to Duhigg. Ball 4 is down low. The potential tying run is now on base. And it brings up Ellery Magatha. Magatha, fly ball to left and a pop up to second. Two on, 1 out. And Carter's pitch. Big swing by Magatha. She fouled it off. So it's Miracle Brown in right field. She takes over for Zalia Harris in the number 3 spot in the batting order. Brianna Pryor is now the catcher, and Marina Hinojosa went from right to left. 1 strike pitch, check swing, and no swing. Kayla Carter, a junior from Grovetown, Georgia, having a really nice game. And it looks like we will now have a pinch runner at first base. Elizabeth Hilton will run for Kylie Duhigg. Hilton now representing a potential tying run. Good speed on the base pass. McGatha with a count of 1-1 back in the box. And Carter winds and delivers. Another big swing, a little late on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Counts 1-2. And the pitch. Another big swing and a foul straight back. Still 1-2. Carter in no hurry, but the way she's pitched, just leave her alone. She's doing a terrific job. Now the 1-2. A looper into right. That's going to drop down. There will be no throw. The bases are loaded. A base hit for McGatha. Hit number 6 for the Eagles. Galindo Diaz had to make sure the ball wasn't caught, so she stops at third. Hilton at second. Callie Dunn at the plate. There is 1 out. Tying runs are now in scoring position. Dunn is 1 for 2. And the pitch. And popped foul back into the net. There's an eagle at every base. Big opportunity to potentially tie the game. 1-strike pitch. That ball gets away. Here comes Galinda Diaz. Eagles are on the board. That is a passed ball charged to the catcher. For the moment, an unearned run pending on what happens next. Hilton advances to third. McGatha to second on the passed ball. The 1-1. And a beautiful fastball for strike 2. Callie Dunn in the hole. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Base hit would score 1, possibly 2. Nicole Yee on deck. There's a ground ball hit hard towards short. They're going to throw to first. It's in time, but a run scores. An RBI for Callie Dunn. And there are 2 away. McGatha held up, and Hilton scores. And now we'll have a pinch hitter. Reagan Beckham will bat for Nicole Yee. And so Beckham at the plate. 286 on the season. She has driven in a couple of runs. She has drawn 7 walks. If she keeps it alive, Chesney Esom would be scheduled to hit next. Eagles have tied it up. Go ahead run at second. Beckham a little late on the fastball. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. High fly ball, left field, should be caught, and it is. Marina Hinojosa makes the catch, but the Eagles get 2 and tie it up as we go to the 7th. It's 2-2. Piper Young's first pitch of the 7th inning is a strike to Brianna Pryor. Nothing out of 2. Couple of well-hit balls caught. Nicole Yee is back at shortstop, re-entering. There's a ground ball towards Yee. She'll backhand it, throw to first. Great stretch by McGatha, and it's in time. Fantastic play by Ellery McGatha, because Brianna Pryor was booking it down the line. If she doesn't stretch, Pryor beats that throw. So 1 out, bases empty for Michaela Carter. She is 2 for 3. Shows bunt, tries to slap it, and fouls it off. Madison Whitmire has re-entered in left. And Custer is still in right. 1 strike, and that one misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Slapped, foul to the left side. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Carlin Paine has left the game. Remember, she hit the wall really hard. So if we have it right, Whitmire's in the number 1 hole. She started the game but was not in the batting order. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and the pitch. And it is slap foul. Count remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Young trying to hold it right here and give her team a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and she went around, and that is strike 3. It's only Young's 2nd strikeout, but that was a biggie. 2 outs, bases empty. Catherine Lewis at the plate. We remember what she did last time. Put one over the left field fence, about 3 feet to the left of that light tower out there. First pitch misses inside. A lot of room in the right center gap for Lewis. Ground ball towards third. Dunn charges, throws to first in time. Eagles have a chance. They just won. We go to the bottom of the 7th, tied at 2. Autumn Edie will pinch hit for Chesney Esom as the Eagles need just 1 run. It is tied at 2. Autumn Edie, .333, a home run. First at bat of the game, batting in the number 8 hole for Esom. Carter winds and delivers and gets a strike at the knees. Edie did not like the call, but it is strike one. Barring any further changes, Ashley Shaw, and then again, if we have it right, Madison Whitmire. One strike to Autumn Edie. And that one misses up and away. Counts 1-1. A ball and a strike. Carter, very good. Just 6 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned. And the pitch. Big fastball right by the hitter. Carter is pumped. She wants to send this to the 8th inning. It is 1-2. Strike 3, and Carter gets the pinch hitter for the first out. It's only her second strikeout, and it brings up Ashley Shaw. She has popped up and flied out. Cassidy Custer is in the on-deck circle, not Whitmire, so we did not have that right. Shaw pops up the bunt attempt, and a diving catch for the out. That's Brianna Pryor. She made a fantastic play. So she did it in left field, and she does it behind the plate, and there are 2 away. Great job by Brianna Pryor, and it brings up Custer. Custer hitting 167. Entered the game in right in the 6th inning. Line drive toward the gap. That's down for a hit. Winning run is aboard. There are 2 outs. Alondra Galindo Diaz at the plate. If she reaches, Piper Young would bat next. So Custer is aboard. Good solid line drive single. Carter delivers. And that one is down low. Brianna Pryor, a diving catch on the foul bunt by Ashley Shaw. Custer at first. 1 ball, no strikes, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Runners on the move. The throw down. Really no reason to make that throw because Custer was already standing on the base. A ball and a strike. A base hit to the outfield. You bet that Custer will be trying to score. Counts 1-1. And Custer's taking off. Here's a throw, and she has stolen third. A little delayed steal. The ball nearly got away from Brianna Pryor. 2 balls and a strike. Winning run at third. There are 2 outs. And the pitch. And a nice block by Pryor on ball 3. Piper Young on deck. She is 2 for 3. Pryor has to be a brick wall back there. The winning run is at third. 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Ball 4. Now Galinda Diaz runs exceptionally well. Her run really does not mean much, but right now it does allow a force at second. Look for Alondra Galindo Diaz to take off. They're not even anywhere near second base. And the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Slice foul the other way, and that's one strike. That ball got right in the kitchen of Young. 2 infield singles and a fly out to center. Young runs well. She's beaten out 2 grounders already. Custer at third, the winning run. Galindo Diaz at first, and the pitch. There's a looper. There's going to be a play at first. It is not in time. Custer scores. That's the ball game. The Eagles win 3-2. Piper Young with her 3rd infield single of the game. And this one brings home Custer, who got a base hit with 2 outs, stole 2 bases, and scored the winning run. Final score, Trinity College of Jacksonville 3, Paine College 2. The winning pitcher, Piper Young, who is now 2-7, and Kayla Carter is 2-3. Both pitchers did a phenomenal job. Eagles get their 3rd win. They are now 3-14. Paine now 3-12. That's it for game 1. We're going to stop the feed, and we'll start up a new one shortly before game 2 begins. We hope you're able to come back and join us again for another exciting South Region matchup here on the TCJ Eagles Sports Network.